Hi guys, this is your host Monday Sauce and welcome back to the Strawberry Jams podcast. And we are here for episode 11 and if you ever you guys listening to your car or you're listening to to your iPad or to your iPhone or Android, Android, you gotta love Android. um I have video right now, so I am using a camera and recording live on my on this podcast. So we should clap for that. Yeah, we have a camera now. You can see me guys while I'm doing the pod. So yeah, let's get into this episode and yeah. So we have a question right here that I asked on my Instagram on at Monday Sauce Instagram, and let's read it here right now. And I have my phone right here. Ooh, you guys can see it already. Okay, let's see. So it says here, hey Monday, are you open to date other race slash culture besides Filipino or Filipina, and what do you think about multicultural? Like basically, this person is asking like, what do I think about interracial relationships, and if I'm open to date other other race or culture. But yeah, all right, let's start this. First of all, I just want to say like I never been with like an official relationship with a different race or culture, but I've dated some. So basically I'm just saying like, and this might be a shock to like some of my friends, but yeah, I've dated some. I've dated some, um and I just want to say, I want to throw it out there. Date or dating has a lot of meanings, man. I don't know. That's what I found out in the United States. I'm in the United States, by the way, LA, West Side. Yes, get it. Um, yeah, I found out that yeah, date has a lot of meanings. I just want to make it quick, but like dating or date is the definition is or what I think in my head and what I found out is that is dating or date is like it's either two-person are going on dates, like going out, hanging out, going on dates, or two-person that already are in a relationship and they're dating each other, or two-person that are getting to know each other and they're going on dates, or getting the dating phase. They're getting to know each other. And what else? Or but yeah, you get what I mean. But that's what I found out and what it means, because in different cultures it's different. Or like what else? Or if you're like or you're not official yet, but you're dating exclusively. See, that's a different ball game again. But you know what I'm saying. But anyways, so what do I think about interracial relationships, and would I date another race or culture? What I think about interracial relation is cute, man. It's nice, and like you make cute babies. You know what I'm saying? You make cute babies. But yeah, you make cute babies and you learn a lot, from a different culture. You learn a lot from a different race or different culture. And sometimes, it can be good because you're more exciting, you're more like curious about, what this culture is. And overall for me, I think it's great, man, because I have some friends who are like, it's a Filipina dating a black a guy, African American. And yeah, she told me like it's really great, it's really nice. You get to know like the culture and everything. And what else, I have a cousin that's married with a Dutch guy. So and she was married to a Filipino guy before, but now she's married with a Dutch guy, so it didn't work out on the Filipino. And now she's with a Dutch, and now she has 3 kids with him. And they're happy, man, and everything's good. Or like, I also like look up to other YouTubers. Like, I look up to, if you know the YouTuber Timothy Delgado. He's in an interracial relationship. Even his other, in his in even in his other relationship before, is also in an interracial relationship. And what else? Would I date a different race or different culture? Yes, because I've dated some. I went out with someone, and even currently, like I've tried, and it's nice. And it's very, you learn a lot. You learn a lot. You learn a lot. Like I dated this, I dated this white girl before. You learn what their culture, their food is, or what they like. She was a vegetarian. The parents love me. They think I'm cool. Went and watched her shows. And but yeah, cause she's like an actor. Damn, man, like some of my homies, some of my friends, some of my classmates are gonna be like, "What? What? I thought you only dated Filipino girls." I'm like, "No, I've experienced that." And currently, though, it's been more. Um, I dated a Japanese. Went out, basically went out, eat, go on date. Japanese. What else? Um, man, Hispanic. Hispanic. When I date Hispanic, it was really cool, man. Like, what I'm saying. What else? Uh, I went with what do you call this? Not Indian. Middle Eastern. Oh, Middle Eastern. That's cool too. Bro, they're beautiful, man. But everyone's beautiful. I'm just saying, like Middle Eastern, Vietnamese. Yeah, Vietnamese. Yeah. So I will be down to date. Different race, a different culture, and I also witness. From my family and friends. It's nice, man. I think it all comes down to the vibes. It all comes down to communication. It all comes down to reciprocation. It all comes down to, like how you guys are. Like, you see, if you guys are watching this pod, like, it's all about love, man. You see this heart? It's all about love. You know what I'm saying? Love is kind. Love is not, envy. But yeah, yeah, and what else? I don't know, man. Like, okay, I'll give you a little bit of a story, but basically, my whole life, man. Like, cause I got here in the United States like at 18 years old. And so basically the whole 18 years of my life was in the Philippines. And I'm not used to like being surrounded with like multi-race or different cultures and stuff, because in the Philippines, majority, maybe 90%, 99% is like Filipinos, Filipinas. And yeah, I wasn't used to it. So when I got here in the when I got here in the United States, man, I'm like, whoa, bro. I'm like, I thought everybody's like sexy, everybody's like beautiful, man, because this is different. It's just different. And I'm like, and I'm just gonna say this, okay? Like, when a person like goes to the Philippines, it's different, like culture. Like let's say it's like a white girl or something, right? And they go over there, bro. They're like a superstar there. Like a lot of people will like get with you, you know, like. But don't quote me on this. This is just my personal opinion. I just see that. I just see that, man. And but yeah, when I got here, like I didn't have friends. I didn't have anybody. I was depressed and like like I left all my friends and I needed to build, you know, build another family basically, or build like a new friendship. But yeah, fast forward, you know, I went to CNA school, met my first friends, Alex and Mike, and it started from there. My English wasn't that good and everything. And then fast forward again, because I don't want to make this story like super long. I just want to like make a quick story so you guys are like, oh, okay, okay, um uh I went to pharmacy school. So my pharmacy school were like really like, some of my first friends in the United States. Everybody's cool, everybody's chill. And when I was in school, and I'm like, wow, wow, this is like amazing to me, because I'm like, oh, there's like a white girl, there's a Hispanic girl, there's a Japanese girl, there's a Vietnamese girl, there's like, it's just mixed, there's a white dude, there's a black dude, there's it's just different race, man. And I'm so now used to it, because I'm like, damn, man, I'm like tasting the rainbow right now. I'm like, I'm lit, I'm like, I'm here, baby. But yeah, yeah, it was just it's different, man. And like it just make me more exciting, make me more like want to learn about their food, their culture, their habits, how do they say it, their language. It's just different. So like, would I be down to with like different race or different culture? Hell yeah, what do you think about? What do I think about interracial relations? It's cute, man. It's just all the. I think it's just about the vibes, how you guys communicate, and love is love, man. And yeah, I would go. I would go for that. Like I also give you this story. Like it was like I was at the pharmacy school, man. My pharmacy friends, if you're listening to this pod, shoot, bro. But anyways, it was Valentine's Day, right? It was Valentine's Day, and at that time I wasn't driving it, I think, or my car was broken. But I was driving my mom's like Toyota Rav4 at that time, and yeah, I forgot. But basically, I didn't have a ride to go to school, or I don't know, man, or my mom needs it. I'm not really, it's so way back. This is like freaking like, I don't know, like 15 years ago. But or 15, I'm not sure, man. But anyways, this girl from school, like, it's one of the hottest girl like in our class. She's a Hispanic girl, Hispanic chick, beautiful, like nice booty, nice butt, nice smile. And that day, it was Valentine's Day. And I think we need to go to school that day. Yeah, we need to go to school. And I didn't have a ride or whatever. And she offered me to have her. She offered me a ride, man. And like, I was so nervous at that time, because I'm like, man, this is different culture. I think she's cute. She's like one of the fucking cutest, like, cutest, like, in class, right? Everybody, all the guys are like, damn, damn, like. Basically, yeah, she went to my apartment. I used to live like in Buena Park, and she picked me up in my apartment. And you know what she was driving? And it's a nice car, man. It's like a BMW car, bro. She was driving a BMW, right? All blacked out, really nice, matte, with a. Damn, I should not describe this, man, because she might probably listening to the pod, bro. But she was driving a BMW and a nice blacked out black wheels, matte. Really nice, man. And I never, ever in my whole life at that time, or I think maybe that's the first and the last. No, 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 no. Oh no, it's different. But I'm just saying this is my first time riding a luxury car that's a BMW with a nice girl who's gonna pick me up. And my mom saw it, like, who's that? Is it a guy? Is it a girl? I'm like, oh, it's a girl. And basically, so, bro, like, and these are the times where like I'm so excited, like learning different cultures, learning like interracial, like different race. Like this is just so, like it's just different, man. But yeah, she picked me up and went inside her car. Bro, when I went inside her car, I was like stunned. I'm like, you look beautiful. And at that time, like my English was messed up. I have a thick accent. I still have an accent right now, but before it was like really bad, man. And yeah, uh, how do I say this? Yeah, I told her, "Oh, you look beautiful," and said, "Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you." It's like, "Oh, you ready to go to school, whatever?" And I'm like, "Bro, I was like, my eyes are like, it's like open. You see my eye? It was like that." If you're ever watching this video pod, um, yeah. So she started driving, right, and I told her, "So, do you have any plans today?" Blah 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 blah. Because this is like my first time. Like I wanna like like really learn from this person. I'm like, man, this is the opportunity where like I guess I can get to know this girl, and everybody thinks this girl is hot. So and I'm just lucky that she's really nice, and she knows that I don't have any friends, and I'm new to this country, and like I didn't know, I didn't know, like, didn't know shit, man. But yeah, so she started driving, and said, do you have any plans, blah blah blah. She's like, nah, I don't know. And she's like how disappointed and stuff. I'm like, are you like gonna go on a date or whatever? And then she's like, same old, same old, chocolates, flowers, whatever. There's no like there's no how do I say this? There's no, she wasn't excited for it. So I was thinking maybe she has a boyfriend or whatever, but I already know from the class they were telling me, or they were telling, no, it wasn't telling me. They were like, like talking about her that she's like dating this white guy or something. I don't know, but oh man, if you ever listen to this pod, my bad. My bad. Who my pharmacy classmates before, if you're listening to this pod, you probably know her. And if you ever DM me, if like if you know her. But how do I say this? Yeah. So we went to school, and yeah, she said like same old, and I said, hey, you know what? Yeah, if don't do anything later, maybe we can go get some food to eat or something. Let's go get some El Pollo Loco. I'm so stupid, man. Like just because it's like it's Hispanic, first the first thing come to my mind is El Pollo Loco, and it's just weird, man. But I don't know. I was like saying different like shit, man. But like, it was just cute. It was just a cute moment for me. And like when I arrive at the school, everybody's like, "What? Damn! Yeah, she pick you up?" Like, yeah. Oh, yeah. I was like, and with my thick accent at that time, like, "Yeah, man." And they have some slang too. Before, like, I don't know, like, because before I'm just like, "Hello, hey, hi guys, how are you?" Like a nice ass person. But now I'm different now. I know the slang now. Currently it's different now. Hey, hey, what's good? Hey, what's up? Hey, yo, what's poppin'? It's different now. But yeah, the moral of the story of this pod is like, yeah, would I ever date different race or different culture? I'm like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Um yeah, I have a lot of experience. Like I never been in like official, like in a relationship with a different race or difficult, but I dated some, and it's nice. It's really nice. So I think at the end of the day, at the end of this podcast, it's just about vibes, it's about love, it's about chemistry, and it's either gonna make you, it's gonna break you. What I mean, so it's either gonna build you up or it's gonna like tear you down, because it can be, it can like, differences can might might make you break it, or the differences of the culture can make it be you better, you learn something, and also what I've learned, and this is just my personal opinion, how do I say this, um most likely what I observe, if you're a Filipino, you go for Filipino. If you're white, you go for white. If you're black, you go for black. If you're Hispanic, you go for Hispanic. I'm not saying everybody, love is love. Interracial couples are cute, but I'm just saying most likely what I've seen is they go for their own race, because it's just the language, the culture. Um, it feels like you relate more, so most likely they go for that. But for me, would I date? Yeah, right now, like currently, like I'm open to whatever, man. I taste the rainbow, I'm open with that, and I also have family that has a like an interracial relationship, and it's good. And I'm also like friendship wise. Sorry, I was coughing. Friendship wise, I learn a lot from different cultures: Hispanic, Vietnamese, Japanese. I'm just a very extroverted person, and I'm just want to get to know people. And yeah, man, it's a. But at the end of the day, all I can say is it's a beautiful thing, man. But yeah, man, I'm about to end this podcast. Love, peace, love, interracial relationship, love, mixed culture, love, everything, good vibes, positive vibes. I'm your host, Monday Sauce. This is Strawberry Jams Podcast, and I just want to say thank y'all. This is the 11th episode. We have like 3,000 impressions. Thank you for sharing the pod. Thank you for listening to the pod. We are in a small community right now, but I hope it becomes big. Or I don't know, man. But I'm just saying, like, have more things for this pod, mukbang pod, interview pod. Like it's gonna be awesome, man. But yeah, Monday Sauce signing out. Peace. See.